Creations. If you're new to my channel and you're stopping by for the first time, thank you for stopping by. Welcome to my channel. Stick around a while by clicking that red button for more crafting on a budget, more everything on a budget videos to come. And if you click it again when the bell appears, YouTube should notify you every time I upload a new video, depending on the option that you choose in the drop-down menu of the bell. If you're interested in following me on social media, you can find those links in the description box below. What have I got going on for you for today? Today I am getting together with Tracy from Mindless Crafting, formerly known as Gift Basket Appeals. That's what she was when I first met her. But now she is Mindless Crafting, and boy oh boy, do we have a treat for you today. Tracy is an amazing paper crafter. She does some amazing cards, you name it, she does it. Her and her husband are just two really amazing people. And I think that I have known Tracy now for a couple of years, and we've kept in touch since our first collaboration. And so she's somebody that I like to get together with every now and again and do a collaboration. And since I have been bringing to you some paper crafting DIYs, we thought it would be fun to get together and bring you a Halloween paper crafting DIY that I think that you are gonna love. So after this DIY, make sure to head on over to Tracy's channel to see what paper crafting Halloween DIY she's bringing to you. You can find the link to her video in the description box below. I can't wait to show you how quick and easy and budget friendly today's Halloween paper crafting DIY is. This is such a cute idea and a cute project, and it's one that you're gonna be thinking to yourself, who can I make this for? So let's not waste any more time and let's get to paper crafting on a budget, because why not? Today's paper crafting DIY, I am gonna be showing you how to make this adorable Halloween treat gift box with a test tube. How fun is that? You open this treat box up and it is full of fun treats and goodies that you can get from the Dollar Tree. I can't wait to show you just how quick and easy this paper crafting Halloween gift box is to do. You're gonna love it. It's easy to do, it's budget friendly, and the outcome is so stinking cute. So go grab a pen and your notebook and take some notes with me, and let's do some paper crafting. Getting started with today's paper crafting DIY, our base cardstock, which is our solid cardstock that I like to start off with, this piece is gonna measure out at 10 3/4 by 9 1/4 inches. Now to get this, you are going to need a 12 by 12 sheet because standard cardstock is 8.5 by 11. This lavender cardstock is a heavy duty cardstock, and this came out of one of Michael's Craft Smart paper packs. These are paper packs that you all know that I love to get because you can get them for pretty inexpensive. When they're on clearance, you can get them for $4.97. When they're on sale, you can get them anywhere from $5 to $6, and you're gonna get 48 sheets in a packet. The decorative paper that I will be using is, again, coming from my favorite packs. This one is by Recollections. I think that Recollections and Craft Smart are one and the same. If not, Recollections is now coming out with these packs that look identical to the Craft Smart ones, and this is the 2020 Halloween pack that I just recently picked up. So again, you're gonna need your solid base of cardstock to be 10 3/4 by 9 1/4 inches. I'm gonna start off by scoring on the long side, which is the 10 3/4 inch side, and I am going to score at a 1/2 inch, 4 1/4 inches, 4 7/8, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The line before the 5, 5 1/2 inches, again at 9 3/4 inches, and lastly at 10 1/4. We're gonna rotate our paper to the 9 1/4 inch side. And again, we are going to score at a 1/2 inch, 1 inch. We're gonna come down to 8 1/4 inches and score again. And lastly at 8 3/4 inches. and we are done scoring. So you should be left with your paper having these two larger rectangles in the center, and it is kind of framed by these 1/2 inch scoring lines around the outside. And I'm not sure if you can see it. Now for the fun part, we're gonna cut away some of this to make that adorable box. You'll see on your paper, once you've scored, that you're gonna have these 2 1/2 inch scoring lines here. You've got 2 1/2 inch scoring lines in the middle. And on this end, you've got just the 1 1/2 inch scoring line. So we want this to be on top, facing us, closest to us. Now don't think that this is confusing. If you just follow along with me, I promise you it's so easy and you're gonna have the same outcome as I do. Just pause and restart the video and do this project with me. We're gonna make our paper look like this. This is my template here. And so I wanted to just kind of lay this on top to show you the pieces that we're gonna cut away, just to make it a bit easier for those of you who are visual learners. That's the kind of learner I am. We've got these 4 squares here and these 2 long pieces that are on each side. We're gonna remove these following the scoring lines. Now you'll see here on this tab here, I cut a piece away. Don't do that yet. I'll show you what we're gonna do. Just follow these scoring lines and remove these pieces, which is 2, 4, 6, 8 pieces here. And you're gonna do that on both sides. And so this is what you should be left with, and you've got your 1/2 inch scoring section here on top. And so by placing this on top, the template on top, you can see that, like I said here, we cut a section out of the top and the bottom here that aren't marked with scoring lines. You're just gonna eyeball that. You're just gonna cut about a 1/2 inch, just like so, and remove that. And do that on both sides. And I'm gonna use the piece that I cut out from the other side, just so my sides are even, so I know how much to cut out there. Now what we're gonna do is cut out these top corner sections. And the pieces that we're gonna cut out, I'm just gonna mark with a pen so you can see it just a bit better. Now these sections here are the sections that we're gonna cut out following the scoring line here. And so this is what you should be left with here. Now we've got this square here and this square here. We are going to cut just a slit along the scoring line, that 1/2 inch slit there. And this is gonna give us tabs. It's gonna give us these little tabs that bend in just by cutting in that slit. We've got 2 little tabs here. Now it's time to put this together, and the outcome, like you saw, is so stinking cute. In the center here, we've got these 3 scoring lines. We're gonna fold in the middle scoring line. We're just gonna fold our piece in half. And you'll see that you've got a scoring line here, a 1/2 inch scoring line, and when you flip it over, you've got another 1/2 inch scoring line. Somewhere in the middle, no need to be perfect, we're gonna cut a slit just to those scoring lines, just like so. And then about 1 inch away, we're gonna cut another slit. And this is where the test tube is gonna go. By cutting those slits, we now have this piece here. you'll see here that you've got this piece here that will bend in, just like so. But we don't need it to bend in. Now let's fold in all of our scoring lines. I'm gonna use a bone folder to get those creases nice and flat. When you go into the middle here, we're gonna fold it back the other way. Then we're gonna flip it back. Once you've folded in all your scoring lines, you'll see that your box is already starting to take shape. This is the inside of our box, and when we fold this over, you want to make sure that your scoring lines fold in. And if you didn't fold it the right way in the first place, that's what's good about scoring, is you can easily fix it. And then we're gonna fold this up. So we've got this here. And then on this last scoring line, we're gonna fold this over, kind of like an accordion fold. And when you do that, you should have this piece sticking out here. So when we close our box, we've got a test tube. So just by folding it, you can see that it's already almost done. So now we just need to add some adhesive and close this box up. So I'm gonna reopen up all my tabs here. We've got these two small tabs here. We're gonna fold those in, and we're gonna give that just a little hit of adhesive. If you're using Aleene's glue, you can do that too. We're gonna fold these back. And on these two side tabs, on the first scoring line, we're gonna fold it over. And on this corner, we're gonna add a bit of adhesive just on the corner edge there. And on this corner here, we're gonna add a bit of adhesive as well. So we've just added adhesive on the corner here and the corner here and our tabs here that fold down. Now we're just gonna take and fold it up and in and attach our tabs there. Up and in again. Attach our tabs. We're gonna fold these side pieces in and take this top piece and just kind of lay it over and attach it to the adhesive that we added there. And look at that, our box is already almost done. Isn't that so cute? Now here is the closing flap. On this inside edge here, where our slit is, we're gonna add some adhesive, because this piece needs to stay folded down. And we're gonna go ahead and just fold that over. See what that's given us? The place for our test tube on the outside, and then on the inside here, we've got a box. How fun is that? And then our box closes. Look at how cute and fun that is. It really is super easy to do. All that's left to do now is to embellish this with some of our decorative cardstock that we got out of that paper pack. And the decorative cardstock that you're gonna need for this adorable box is 2 pieces that measure out at 7 by 3.5 inches long, and 1 piece that measures out at 1/4 inch by 7 inches long. Add some adhesive to these. And I'm gonna place one here on the front, just centering it. This small piece here is just gonna go on the flap here, the closing flap on the front. Then I'm gonna flip it over, and on the back side, add this second piece. I guess I should have made this back piece a bit bigger, but I didn't, and I don't wanna waste my cardstock, so I'm just gonna center it, and it's still gonna look super cute. To close the flap, I like to use some of Dollar Tree's Velcro dots. I think that this is such an easy way to do that, to close up a DIY project like this. And I cut them in half because that way you get more for your money. So by cutting it in half, we've got this half circle here, and on the inside flap, right in the center, I'm going to place the two pieces because I put them together and cut them. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just close up my box gently. I'm gonna reopen it so we can really just press down that Velcro and make sure it's on there. And look at how cute that is. Easy peasy. When I do paper crafting DIYs, I don't like to buy a lot of expensive items. And I feel like an easy way to embellish these is to use items like cupcake toppers. Cupcake toppers are super adorable. They, at Michael's, are marked at $1.99. These are $1 a piece, and you are getting 12 embellishments in a pack, 3 different styles in this pack, 3 in this, and 3 in this. And for $3, look at all the Halloween embellishments we just bought. So easy, and these are stinking adorable. You can very easily, just by giving these a bit of a tug and a pull, you can remove the toothpick. And there you are left with an adorable double-sided embellishment. How easy is that? Just kind of break it away from the glue and just wiggle it out, and look at how cute these are. Now, because these are on the darker side and I don't want them to get lost in my box, I'm going to use some of my cardstock, and I think some of Dollar Tree's foam tape. My spider on either side because it's double-sided. I cut that a bit big, so I think I'll just cut this in half. Put it in the center. Put this on the cat. And with these, just to soften up the edges a bit more, to make it look like it's more of an embellishment and a finished piece, I like to take my corner rounder and just round off my corners. See, it really does make kind of a bit of a difference. I am not super happy with this. I feel like it's missing something. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to take my miniature black ink pad that I got from Michael's. This is by Craft Smart. And I think that I am going to just kind of outline the edges, running the pad along the edges. And I think that that's gonna do the trick for me. I think I'm gonna be happy. Okay, I'm happy. I think I'm happy with that. I'm gonna place that upside down, and I'm gonna do the spider as well. I think I'm gonna just add the spider today. The test tubes that I'm using are test tubes that you can find at Michael's right now. These are by Ashland's. It says that they're $1.99. They are not. They are 50% off, so these are $1 a piece. Now for the inside of this test tube, I thought it would be fun to add one of 3 things. I thought it would be fun to add some Pop Rocks. to the inside of it, kind of go with that test tube and they pop in your mouth. You could add some nerds, some colorful nerds would be fun, the purple ones to go right along the side. Or I even thought about adding fun dip that you could dip into, but I figured that once the dip got a bit low, it'd be hard to dip into unless you tilted it, which would then make a mess. And so I think that it will be adorable just to add these. Oh, how fun. Now these are not something that I'm gonna gift out to people in the neighborhood, but I thought it would be fun to make Allie some fun little treats. Oh yeah, this is fun. How cute is that? Okay, yeah, I'm super happy with this. Look at how cute that looks. Look at how fun that is. The Dollar Tree's got a lot of really fun things that I thought would be fun to add to this. I don't know that the stamps are gonna fit, but I thought it would be cute to, they've got some slime. How cute is that? These 4 different colors of slime. What kid doesn't love slime? What adult doesn't love slime? I like to play with slime. And would you look at this? They've got zombie lollipop fingers. Gross. They've got some fun pens. And they've got these adorable notepads. And so I picked these up thinking that these would be fun. I'm gonna add these to this. So I think to keep everything in place, I'm just gonna add a little bit of adhesive on here. That adhesive, it rubs right off. And so we'll add it just like so to the back of the finger. We'll add some. Tuck that right in there. Oh my goodness. Add some nerds. And I think these pins, and I'm not gonna put adhesive on those. How cute is that? Now all we have to do is just close this up. Add our test tube. How fun is that? And there we have made, with some paper, this stinking adorable Halloween gift box that I think would be fun for anybody to receive. I think that kids are gonna love this. I think Allie's gonna love this. I'm gonna make one for my niece. I wish I had more kids that I could give this to during this time, but I think for grandparents and parents and cousins, this is such a fun little gift to give this Halloween, since a lot is going on and maybe not everybody is comfortable going trick-or-treating. I know that Allie's not gonna go this year, sadly. For the kids in my life, the two, my niece and Allie, and I might even make one for Ray and Kayla, this is an adorable way to gift some Halloween treats. And it's super easy to do, and we did it using paper, some Dollar Tree items, and these fun test tubes that you can get from Michael's right now. I hope you all enjoyed today's Halloween paper crafting DIY of this adorable gift box with the test tube filled with those Pop Rocks or nerds. How fun is that? What kid doesn't love Pop Rocks? What adult doesn't love Pop Rocks? They are so fun. Please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and let's get this video to, you guessed it, 5,000 likes, because Like I always say, each and every one of your thumbs up and those comments that you do leave down below, they really do help my channel to grow, and it helps YouTube to notice me just a bit more. Don't forget to head on over to Tracy's channel. You can find the link to her video in the description box below to see what she's got going on for you with her Halloween paper crafting DIY. Until next time, everybody, I hope you have a fantastic day. Happy paper crafting on a budget. Stay happy, stay safe, stay healthy, but most of all, stay positive, and bye for now, everybody.